Hello， 欢迎来到我的频道，这里是《死亡搁浅2：冥滩之上》流程指南，第一章第一节山姆002号订单，剧情是山姆去北部结点城送货途中所发生的事情。
Go on. Slide it on your thumb.
Like a ring? Huh.
Try sticking your thumb out, like you're giving me a like. Access your ring terminal to view the map. From here you can check order details, as well as the cargo for delivery. Now then, let's review the mission that you'll be undertaking on behalf of Drawbridge. Your destination is a research lab in southern Mexico. When you arrive, you'll need to use the Cupid to connect it to the chiral network. Chiral communication utilizes the beach, where time barely passes. Using the Cupid in conjunction with a delivery terminal will allow us to initiate a zero-time massive data transmission. But because of the distance, it's not feasible to head straight to the lab to establish a connection. You'll need to use the way stations to extend network coverage until you're close enough to get the lab online. Your first stop is C1, Ciudad Nuda del Norte. Bring them a delivery and welcome them into the network. Improper corpse disposal remains a serious problem in Mexico. With every additional corpse that spawns a BT, the risk of a void out grows even higher. C1 in particular is struggling to handle this issue. But once they're online, we can give them the technology they need to address the situation. Why don't you take a look at the cargo you're carrying by opening the menu? You can access useful information about your deliveries via your ring terminal. To review the cargo currently in your possession, select Cargo Management. This is the cargo you'll need to deliver. Be sure to get it to its destination in one piece. It's an excellent idea to place the most important cargo in your backpack. We've given you some additional equipment. It can be carried in pouches or in special hooks, just like cargo. All these weapons can be used to incapacitate humans without killing them. So there is no need to worry about causing a void out. Be sure to weigh your various options as you load up.
把货物装进背包，手枪放插入枪套，血袋放进收纳袋，步枪可挂在工具架上，梯子等小工具可固定在外套上。如果图省事，也可使用自动装配货物。
Return to the menu when everything looks good to go. Finally, before heading out, make sure to plot your delivery route. Return to the map. See your destination? There's a river you'll need to cross to get there. There are bandits in the area too. Armed groups that have attacked borders in the past. Think about what route you might take from your current location.
Commencing route creation.
When you plot a route on the map, you'll see what hazards you may run into along the way. You can face these challenges head-on, or try to find a way around them. How you get to your destination is up to you, but think it over before getting underway.
Delivery route finalized.
Latest model Cupid. Just completed. We decided to put a hold on network expansion until it was ready to go. Like last time, you'll be using it to welcome people into a whole new world. won't be any harder than before either. The Chiral network terminals are ready and waiting. Bridges saw to that. Emily's expedition split into two groups midway. The first continued west, while the second cut south into Mexico. But again, they were only able to lay the groundwork. Until you bring those terminals online with the Cupid, the network can't grow. Hungry?
No.
No more baby food for you.
Let you get fragile any trouble, I'm gone. Don't you break my kid.
Now who wants to eat?
All right, let's get this done. Whoa, that was close. We're in enemy territory now.
"这里讲一下潜行。游戏中，面对敌人时，你通常有3种应对方式：潜行暗杀、正面交战以及回避战斗。其中，潜行暗杀往往是一种更隐蔽、更高效的选择。游戏过程中，按下 R1 键即可让角色蹲下进入潜行状态，再次按下该键则可切换回正常行走姿态。潜行时，角色低姿行进，行动更为隐蔽。虽然移速有所降低，但所发出的声音极小，从而大大减少了被敌人发现的概率。游戏中用于潜行暗杀的武器很多，这里先介绍一下绳索。绳索在本作中堪称一件多功能的神器，它不仅能用于保护货物免受损坏，还能作为一种无声无息的武器去袭击敌人 BT 除外。使用绳索袭击敌人，你在游戏统计数据中分层技能 Strand Skills 部分的熟练程度会相应提高。随着该属性的提升，绳索的攻击范围将得到增加，使其在隐身状态下，无论是攻击还是招架，都变得更加灵活高效。使用绳索来进行潜行击杀， 一般情况下，你需先从物品菜单中装备它，然后悄悄靠近敌人的背部。当系统界面提示出现使用绳索捆绑选项时，立即按下相应的按钮，便能快速对目标发起攻击，使其陷入短暂的瘫痪状态。但实际操作中，当你接近敌人背后且要进行暗杀时，其实无需提前装备绳索，只要在靠近敌人时按下系统提示的按钮，即可完成击杀动作。米尔人的寄存桶里带爱心图标的是遗失货物，将朋友遗失的货物送到相应的地点，可提升好感度。这里我们将寄存桶里的遗失货物取出，一起送到北部节点城。除了暗杀，绳索还可用来格挡近战攻击。具体操作为按住瞄准键，并在敌人的攻击即将击中自己时，迅速按下 R2 键。一旦成功挡开攻击，便可以顺势用绳索将敌人锁住，使其彻底失去战斗力。
Okay, great. Wanna step in? Get on my teeth.
穿过风沙后，用梯子过河，然后去北部节点城交货。
ID complete. Welcome.
Weapons detected. Be extracted inside.
Chiral decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
You must be Sam. It can't have been easy to come this far south. You're here to bring us onto the chiral network, right? Ah, that's a relief. We'll be able to dispose of corpses properly once you've got us online. That'll be one less thing for our residents to worry about. Anyway, I believe you have some cargo for me, yes? This cargo is in impossibly good condition. For real, you're the best porter I've ever seen. Figured we would never see this cargo, but here it is. Thank you so much for the delivery. It's just like everyone says. You're a man that people can rely on. Okay, use your Cupid to bring us online. The chiral gateway you brought us should allow us to establish a connection between Mexico and the UCA. And with state-of-the-art tech at our disposal, we can finally solve a lot of our problems.
Chiral network coverage successfully expanded. Commencing data collection. Now displaying your current porter grade. Porter grade increased. Congratulations.
Chiral network connection confirmed. And now we can begin fabricating the latest corpse disposal equipment. Until recently, we've been dealing with our dead by burying them in tar, but that solution was growing untenable. We should be okay moving forward. I really can't thank you enough. You must be exhausted after your long journey. We've prepared a private room for your exclusive use. There are countless dangers in these parts. You should rest until you're fully recovered. Don't push on until you're ready. Please, stay here before you set out again. Well, our corpse disposal problem is no longer an issue thanks to you. But there's nothing we can do to get rid of the BT area we created. Fear of BTs and damage from timefall and chiralium exposure will continue to be a concern. And let's not forget about the bandits willing to attack travelers and facilities. But so long as we remain connected to the network, we'll have access to new tools and technologies to help combat these threats. You brought us more than a connection to the outside. You brought us hope. As I mentioned before, we've been taking them to a nearby tar pit and dropping them in. Unfortunately, we took it too far. And it wasn't long before the whole pit turned into a BT area. In trying to prevent the emergence of BTs, we ended up facilitating their creation. And with the constant timefall in the vicinity, chiral contamination has only grown worse. All these problems have contributed to an increased suicide rate, which in turn has resulted in even more bodies that we've had no way to dispose of properly. But thanks to the chiral network, we can now fabricate the corpse disposal facilities that we lack. Everything's going to be all right. Thank you again for everything. I'll get started right away on preparing your next order for you. By the time you wake up, it should be good to go. You'll just need to access the delivery terminal here. I hope I can count on you.
your stay.
后面山姆在节点城生活区休息的一些活动，比如洗澡、定制形象，以及查看社交系统、刷帖子等等，都不复杂，就不展开讲了。有闲自己琢磨琢磨挺好的。
Lou.
Are you alright? If you're worried about Lou, don't be. I'll admit, this stuff is pretty new to me, but the app has been a big help. Figuring out why your baby's crying, getting the milk just warm enough. It's had the perfect advice for every situation.
Hi.
So, how does it feel to be back in the saddle?
Works same as it ever was. It's the first time I've been away from Lou.
We're fine. Trust me. Just focus on the road, okay?
Yeah.
Blood volume and stamina at optimal levels. No irregularities detected at this time. A new feature has
本次节目就到这里了，